First, we crush the garlic, just like so. But before we have gotten to this stage, can you see that okay? So before we've gotten to this stage of the garlic, what I've done, I've prepared all this garlic myself, and I've cut the tops off, and I've cut most of the outer shell, and now all I'm going to do is crush them, and now remove, and that will remove this shell. But to get to this stage, what I do, I put water in everything first, and then I wash it out immediately. In other words, I get everything wet, and then I immediately remove everything from the water. So the water is not waterlogged within the garlic. And then I strain everything, and then here we go. Okay, the first step, as I've mentioned, this might be too much. I mean, it wouldn't hurt one bit. Let me show it to you. When the garlic is busted like that, when you smash it too hard, that's what happens. It's okay. It's alright. And the reason why you do this is because you want the garlic to infuse, to its fullest potential when it's in the honey. So I'm going to peel this ginger nicely, and we're not going to use all of it, because remember, ginger is very strong, it's just an additive, but I'm going to use enough where it'll give it that beautiful flavor, the honey, garlic, and ginger. Beautiful medical antioxidants directly from nature. That's what one clove looks like. Okay, I hope everyone can see everything. So, this is it. This is my one of my many go-to medical remedies for curing the common cold, or beefing up your immune system so much where your body just says, okay, enough is enough. Your flu-like symptoms just go away. So I use one ginger per. That's what I do. These glasses are clean, by the way. So, and then I just start taking the garlic cloves and just filling everything up. Nice and easy. Nothing fancy. You're just filling them up all the way. That was Luca. She went outside. Now, you can add more garlic if you'd like. In this case, I'm going to. So I'm going to put like a few more heads of garlic in there, and then I'm going to start pouring the honey. So I'll show you what that looks like in a few minutes. That took a long time to prepare, but remember, it's all about your health. So we have the ginger, about so much in there, because ginger is very strong. So we have one small cube of ginger in there. You saw me put that in there earlier on in both of them. And then we just fill it up all the way, as much as you want, with garlic. Now we're going to put the honey. Now the honey that I use is from Buzzing Canyon Apiary. This is a friend of mine. He's a bee guy, a beekeeper, and this is his company, and I work with him. So this is pure honey, natural honey. Try to get the honey that is 100% pure honey, unpasteurized. Because what that's going to do, that's going to leave all the beautiful antibiotic principles in the honey. This way it's not stripped out of there. Remember, you want pure, natural honey. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to pour it over. Nice and easy. There we are. And then we'll give it a nice little shake later. That'll get the honey in there. Okay, Buzzing Bee Canyon one more time. Now this one here is called fireweed. I don't know if you can see that, but so this one's called fireweed, and the other one is called Meadow Farms. So this one's called Meadow Farms, and this one's called fireweed. So here we go, we're going to hit the fireweed now. Beautiful. And then, when everything is all put together, periodically I would come around and I would shake this up to make sure that all the continents are all fully mixed, day by day by day by day. But I won't touch it for 21 days, roughly 21 to 25 days. Now, remember, when all this is all said and done, you do not put this in a refrigerator. You can put it in the refrigerator, but it's best if it's on a countertop. The honey will preserve the garlic. Absolutely fantastic. One of nature's best remedies for the common cold. Now, periodically throughout the course of the day, you'd need to burp the lids. In other words, open the lid up and let the air escape and then close it back. What I'm going to do these are going to be on my countertop. And what I'm going to do with these lids is all I'm going to do is just place them right on top, just like that. So this way, if air has to come out, pressure-wise, it will burp itself. And then after the 30-day mark, I would seal it up. In other words, I would put the lid on, and then I would tighten it all the way, and that will be how it will stay on the countertop. Otherwise, while it's going through its fermentation state, I will not attach this locking screw, this top. I'll only place this on, because this has a seal on it. It'll fit on there beautifully. That's all it's needed. And by nature, it will burp whenever it wants to. You don't have to keep coming back to it and allowing it to burp. Everything is built right into the lids. It's that easy. Yeah. So we'll come back in about 21 to 25 days, and I'll show you how things look. Okay, so this is the next day. This is what things look like the next day. Remember, this is fireweed, and this is farm meadows. That's the honey. Fireweed's a little bit lighter, but it does not matter. It's still gorgeous honey. Fireweed is a beautiful, beautiful weed for cooking. So I use the fireweed for a lot of my marinating. But this is what it looks like the next day. And everything is going to go in my cabinet for about 25 to 30 days. I just wanted you to see what the next day, what it looks like the following day. And here you go. Of course, I'm going to reuse the honey. So when everything gets low, I'm going to prepare me up a fresh batch of garlic. And back in the honey they go. And that's how it's done. Talk about an antibiotic lift, naturally. Here you go, gang. Hi, Luca. Hi. Well, this morning, I'm kind of under the weather, but it doesn't matter. Life and love and God, when we're together, form that trio. I call it tripod. Look out. Woohoo! See you guys later.